I asked Chat GPT the 5 most important moves a big can know, and this is what it said. Now, move number 1 is the most basic, so it's a great place to start. It's the drop step. Now, when we make our drop step, there's 2 things I want you to remember. One is we're gonna really drop that foot to the basket and not the baseline, and we're gonna keep our elbows out when we make our move. So this is what it looks like. Offense in the post, I receive the pass, 2 dribbles. I'm gonna drop my outside foot here to the basket, not gonna drop it away from the basket. 2 dribbles, dropping that foot to the basket, elbows are out, and I'm scoring off the glass. Now with your elbows out, it's key that we're gonna move in unison. The elbows aren't leading because that's gonna be a foul. So 1, 2, drop step, elbows are going in unison, going off the glass for a bucket. Moving on to number 2, we have our hook shot. Now this is very hard to defend. It's probably the best go-to move out of these 5. And once this becomes reliable for you, it's gonna set you up for a ton of great counter moves. Now with our hook shot, I want you to remember this phrase called body on, ball away. Now what that's gonna do is, it's gonna put our body in between the defender and the ball. It's gonna make them harder for them to block our shot. So when we think about our hook shot, I want you to think about your shoulders going to the sideline. Not necessarily squaring up to the basket. A good drill for this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep my inside foot planted, got my outside foot back here like a gather step, and all I'm going to do, keeping the ball up high, I'm going to take that gather step, just going to drop in the basket, shoulders going to the sideline. Up and in. Body on, ball away. Body on, ball away. And that hook shot is a great segue into our 3rd move, which is one of my favorite counter moves. It's the up and under. Now our up and under is going to work because our hook shot's so reliable, they're going to bite on that initial pump fake. Now what I do on that up and under, I got my 2 dribbles. I also like to throw in a shoulder fake with this as well. So 1, 2, shoulder fake. Now I think I'm going for that hook shot, throw my fake, and I'm going to step and I'm going to score. So all together, 1, 2, shoulder fake, up, under, and we're going to score. And we can do it with the right hand or left hand. 1, 2, shoulder fake, up, under, and we're going to score off the glass. Now what I don't like about our up and under is, I see it all over social media, is that extra step you take going to the basket. I'm not sure if it's a travel or not, but it sure looks like one, and sometimes that's enough for a ref to ding you with a travel. So what I mean is, when we're doing our up and under, we take that extra step going to the basket. I'd rather you just eliminate that and stick to keeping that foot planted. When we throw a fake, that for sure I know is not a travel. Now these next 2, these are easily the most advanced moves out of the 5. So I would say these I wouldn't prioritize working on these moves quite yet until we really get the mastery of the first 3. So with that said, move number 4 is going to be our baseline spin move. This is very Hakeem Olajuwon inspired. It's a great move, it's just kind of tricky. So what we're going to do is, again, receiving that pass. The difference with this one is that I want to jump to the ball, not necessarily step to the ball. So I'm going to jump on the catch, landing with 2 feet. This always helped me. It's probably just a rhythm thing. And then we're going to spin to the baseline with a layup. You can finish on this side of the basket, or for bonus points, you can finish on the other side of the basket, making it that much harder for your defender to guard the shot. So I got my pass, jumping to the ball, spinning out, really extending, and then finishing on the other side of the basket. So speed it up a little bit. Not too bad for 9:13 in the morning for an old guy. So again, that one was better. All right, Biggs, last but certainly not least is going to be our turnaround jumper. Let's keep this between 7 and 10 feet away from the basket, so it's still a post move. It's not just a mid-range jump shot. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to my right shoulder on this one. I always prefer to go to my right shoulder as opposed to my left. And again, I'm going to throw that shoulder fake in. So in the pass, I got my 2 dribbles. 1, 2, shoulder fake to the baseline, turn in middle for my turnaround jump shot. So in real time, 1, 2, shoulder fake for my turnaround jump shot. Again, 1, 2, shoulder fake, turnaround jump shot. You also see, guys, I got that little hop going off 2 feet again too. 1, 2, so right there, hop, turnaround jump shot. Thanks for watching, guys. Now, if you like that video, there's another one right here that you can watch. And remember, work hard, learn something new, and don't forget to have some fun.